Hello. Say
Hi.
hi. Hi, we're here at the Kennedy Space Center. We're doing something different.
We are.
It's not a roller coaster. It's more like a museum.
Yeah.
So this will be fun. It's kind of like, maybe it feels a little bit Smithsonian-like when we went there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go find all the cool stuff at the Kennedy Space Center.
Okay.
Okay. NASA. Want to pick it with a ball? Or want to pick it with a ball?
Sure.
Rocket Garden. Probably get a better view of that. Do they have bathrooms in space?
Oh, I hope so. Oh, no, actually.
No! Sick. It's quite a collection of rockets. Oh, that one's got a mouth on it. That's the Delta, if I remember from looking at that online, Delta 2.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. We can read the plaque. You're always supposed to read the plaque. Rocket Garden Cafe. Where's the sign that says bus tours?
Straight ahead on the building there. Between the flag and the NASA symbol.
Look, it's the International Space Station. Well, not the International Space Station, obviously. Oh, here we go. Here's, I can step on these things. Am I generating electricity?
Really light up.
Am I doing it right?
I don't think it's working.
Damn it. I mean, darn it.
Yeah, God only knows how far it's out.
We're seeing a lot of rockets here today. We're going to keep it clean on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's the tank and the boosters for the Atlantis. So the Atlantis exhibit is going to be over there. But we're going to start with the bus tour, which means we just drove here for, I don't know, how long did it take you? About an hour?
Sure.
And now we're going to get on a bus for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And go see the Saturn and Apollo area. But it's pretty, it looks like it'll be pretty cool. So we're looking forward to it.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. Then we'll come back and explore the stuff. Welcome. Welcome. We're on the bus. This is exciting. This is the content people crave. Hot bus riding action.
How about hot map reading action?
Get in the map. Now might be a good time to try the light. I'm going to do that. There we go. Stay tuned, everybody. More to go. Maybe already traveled so far. Vehicle assembly.
And so there's so much to learn from the moon.
I need to check the word, sure.
Vehicle
Vehicle assembly building, thank you. No, it makes more sense than
what
bad.
we're doing today is that instead of going for a short
It's huge.
trip, we're going to stay. And what we learn, we can apply to deep space destinations and other space travel.
Very exciting. So I know that the SLS
Big
is
enough to
coming
build a Saturn
together right
rocket.
next door at the Vehicle Assembly Building.
Thank you. Big enough
What
for
work is left
a
to be
space
done
shuttle.
here at Launch Control?
Well, in launch
It's
control,
giant.
The Touch the Moon display,
Touch
located
it.
near the Lunar
Touch the
Theater.
moon.
At the Lunar Theater,
Mission
located
patch.
at the nose end of the Saturn V rocket, you can relive the experience of Neil Armstrong's historic landing and first steps on the moon. Behind you, guests with special physical needs, including wheelchairs and hearing disabilities, please be seated in the front row.
Capsule? Launch control. Launch control to major news.
You are now in the final minutes before the launch of Apollo 8, right here where it actually happened.
This is launch control, T-minus 3 minutes and counting. We've completed our communications checks with the Apollo 8 astronauts in the cabin, and the communications are go. During this period, once we do get the firing command, the various tanks within the 3 stages of the Saturn V launch vehicle begin to pressurize. We have firing command. this time as we come up on the 60-second mark on the flight to the moon. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. The vehicle now is completely pressurized. We're coming up on power transfer shortly. We have the power transfer. We're now on the flight batteries within the launch vehicle. Final reports from Frank Borman at this time. Final look at the switch list aboard the spacecraft. 20 seconds, all aspects. We are still at this time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Ashtray. You can't smoke near this equipment. What are you doing? You guys are crazy. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. I know, we gotta go outside to smoke. There's a bit of a reveal coming, but that was pretty cool, man. Seeing the launch of Apollo 8. Awesome. And the little simulation thing. I'll cut some of it out so you don't have to see the whole thing, but they make the room shake and all that stuff. It's really cool. So now we're actually going to go see the rocket. Say hello to the Saturn V rocket.
It's huge.
Actual scale. Man. We'll have to do like a walking shot, like a tracking shot, just to show the length of it, because you can't really ever get it all in one shot. Let's take a look. Oh, and don't forget, Capsule. Capsule. Capsule!
First time on Apollo 8. The first time 3 people saw a far side of the
Going in a bigger panel. Hope it goes all the way down there. It's so hard. Alright. So there's the end of the rocket, obviously. Or maybe not obviously. Stage 1. They hopefully have all the stages marked. So.
Snoopy.
You say Snoopy? No, not Snoopy. Oh yeah, there he is. We'll be back to visit you later, Snoopy. Alright. Still stage 1. All this burning up on stage 1. Mission patches. I think I can see stage 2. And apparently all this exposed wiring is A-OK too. That's weird. And here we go, stage 3. So imagine all that, but you know, vertical. I don't know, man. 3 people in there. You can't. The seats aren't even in there, but that's not a lot of room.
I'm Jim Lovell, retired old astronaut that made Air Force space flights back in the 60s and 70s. If you want to ask me a question, I'd be glad to answer anything that I can. Apollo 17, and another highlight there was mission control functioning
Moonmen. We have moonmen. This is the tribute to Apollo 1. Oh, this mission patch here. Oops, sorry, hon. Bonk. Ooh. And that was where they're sitting, and there's the capsule. Tiny and small. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do you want to get on the Apollo 16 moon buggy? Well, you're not supposed to really get on it, but it looks cool. It's very shiny. What's with, probably a very easy thing to Google. What's with all the gold foil on the moon stuff? Do you know? Oh, what is it?
It's protective.
Okay. Lunar tool cart. Lunar scoop. So this is where they basically just put the word lunar in front of every tool they had, and it became a lunar something?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, didn't have to leave these things behind too? We couldn't pack them back up, and
I think so.
so we've left our trash on the moon. Excuse me, our old vehicles on the moon. It's Apollo 14 capsule. What? How old? What?
3.7 billion years old.
Yeah, I don't know how much reflection I'm getting, but somewhere in that is a moon rock.
It's right there.
I know, but I don't know if the camera's picking it up because I'm getting so much bounce back from the light. But anyways, yeah, moon rock. Oh, do you think they sell moon rocks here? I'd totally buy one. Thank you very much. I gratefully accept this award on, well, my own behalf because it's my moon man. I want it. Today I learned Snoopy went into space as part of Apollo 10. Did I get that right? Anyways, what's up, Snoop? Don't forget to like and subscribe.
This photo is a picture from land with a landing module.
All right, so we've arrived back at the visitor center, and I'll be dropping you off in front of the...
That probably looks better anyways. Alright, so we made it back. So we're not pros here, right? This is both our first time here. But I would say if you get here in the first couple hours, go take the bus and go out to the Saturn area and then come back because it started to get a little bit more crowded even while we were out there. So, but it was a lot of fun seeing the giant rocket, watching or sitting there when they did the simulation of the launch. That was awesome. What would you like?
The whole thing was really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing in particular? Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go find something to eat and then go see some more stuff like that.
Okay.
Gateway. I don't know what's in Gateway. Spaceport? Something or other? We're lost at the Space Center. IMAX. I see IMAX over there.
There, okay.
Hey everybody, it's time for a movie.
Yay.
No falling asleep. Well, we had lunch. Then we saw a movie, and I didn't fall asleep. So, yeah, a little afternoon break at the IMAX 3D movie. And now, Lego in space. You know, so far I haven't seen any pigs in space. That's a little disappointing.
We saw some Jetsons toys just a second ago.
That's true. That's true. All right, Lego. Build to launch. You know, none of the Lego I build ever launch. I guess they could. Mars Exploration Rover in Lego. As I said before on the camera where you couldn't see, I don't think they sell this set. Are you okay? Fussing? It's Lego Man. It's the Lego space team. Heather Marge Simpson. Ooh. When you said you wanted to journey to Atlantis, I think you meant the San Diego SeaWorld attraction, right? Yeah. Well, you get 2 journeys to Atlantis on this trip.
Also, you are right.
Oh, that's what I meant. Orlando. Whoops, I blew it. Anyways, let's go see a shuttle. This was the last shuttle that launched back in 2011. Now it sits here. It's kind of funny though, we've been near Endeavor at the California Space Center for as many years as it's been parked there. We've never visited it. And here we are going to see the space shuttle in person in Florida, so I don't know. It's a little weird. Shall we? Hey, honey.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm tall enough. Can you give me a boost? Oh boy. Let's see if I'm maybe I'm funnier on the inside. And now, the backside of Atlantis.
Welcome home.
So yeah, that's the real Atlantis, as the tour guide up there said. This thing's been into space over 30 times, and now it has a permanent residence at the Kennedy Space Center. It's impressive to see. I think with one thing I've noticed being here and looking at like the Apollo program and the shuttle program is because the shuttle program occurred within my lifetime. I think it resonates a little bit more. I saw the first one take off. I was in school when the Challenger had its accident. I remember the Columbia, but I also remember living in Southern California and hearing the double sonic booms that would rattle our sliding glass window every time it landed at Edwards Air Force Base. So it's just a lot of memories in my mind of the shuttle program. So this is awesome, and a reminder that we need to go see Endeavor, which is just a few miles from our house, and we haven't gone to see it. So now that we have a little bit more mobility, we got to see Endeavor. So I'm going to see if I can get a few more good shots of this.
And then the astronauts within the spacesuit get to what was in the payload bay, but the open doors also serve a second function. See the reflective material on here? These doors served as radiators to radiate excess heat away from the space track. Now, after the Columbia tragedy, that was in 2003.
Once again, I'll remind you, this thing's been in space 30 times.
30 times.
Over 30 times. $30. Main engine. Over. Now this is pod racing?
Sure.
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 Oh, definitely do not want to be on the business end of this thing. Yikes. They cut it in half. Look, it's just like Mission Space. No barf bags though.
What'd you lose?
Hey, Captain. Hit the button. No, the other button. Oh no.
I can't be trusted to do this. These aren't even real buttons.
Another angle. We're winging it. Let's go look at the underside. Checking out the undercarriage. Sexy shuttle.
Oh wow. We climb through those tubes.
Oh, you go out?
Yeah.
Oh, you are really doing like a little spacewalk there, aren't you? They could resell some of these tiles and use it as like pizza oven insulation. That's a freebie. They can have that one. Ned Flanders fans rejoice. Much like all the coolest people, shuttle was left-handed. Ka-chow. Because of the cannon arm. I didn't know the Endeavour was in the 90s. I thought they were all from the 80s. Yeah, first flight May 7th, 1992. That's ours. Quote unquote ours, yeah. California Science Center.
It's all ours.
We get that one. They have this one. Would you like to go in the what?
Inside the shuttle.
Oh, is that one the one in the gift shop you can go in?
Yeah, oh, it's just a, you know.
Astrovan. Ford stole the name. Twin sonic booms. Slide rules. Yeah, it does. See, this is how you slide like a shuttle. Glide in and whoop. I didn't make it quite to the end, but I would give it YouTube's highest rating. Highly recommend it. This place is lousy with Astrovans. Oh, it's a crew door. So you're right. Yeah, I got the shirt. So that was our little chapter on the Atlantis. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. And logo gear from old school logo for NASA. So, wow. Yay! Now what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Rocket Garden.
Ooh.
The giant gift shop.
Rocket Garden. All right, at long last, we're gonna go walk through. Well, mostly walk through the Rocket Garden. One of us is gonna do it. One of us might need shade. We of course waited until solar noon, aka 3 o'clock, and the hottest part of the day. But you know, this way we got a great backdrop. Look at the sky. It's like they made it up. Are we sure this isn't a matte painting? Alright, let's go find some plaques.
Alright.
As in, always read the plaque.
I'll catch up.
Thanks, Roman Mars. Ooh, capsule. Ah, yes, we've seen this before. This is the Apollo capsule. Do not want to be stuck in there. Delta 2. 128 feet for reference. Ah, shark's teeth. The shark's teeth on the payload fairing of a Delta II rocket can only mean one thing: the launch of a GPS satellite. Oh, okay, well, cool. Thanks for all the maps, Delta II. This one fell over. It's gone horizontal. Saturn 1B, last surviving flight-ready vehicle of its kind anywhere. Apollo engine. Just like the rest of the rocket engines, do not want to be in the bad end of that thing. Yikes. Did you catch that where like you can't even be within 3 miles of a launch? That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mark of a big engine.
3.5 miles.
3.5 miles. Yikes. Pioneer 4. Pioneer 4 to Capsule. Please, they said, don't spare us one moment of the rocket garden. Keep showing more and more rockets. Some serious rocket porn for people. Gemini Titan II, 109 feet. No shark. So they must go roughly in order, like in turn chronologically, so like working our way towards the older ones. I think one of those looks like the Mercury one that was on the way out on the bus trip out to the Saturn V Center. Yeah, it looks like maybe that one. So I think I ended up going in reverse chronological order here. So now we've got Delta rocket. Juno 1? Must be the Juno. Yep, Juno 1. Now we've reached the late 50s. And we have Rocket Val. Say hi, Rocket Val. Hi, Rocket Val. She can't hear me. Checking out the business end of that Saturn rocket. Yeah, it's cool, huh? Yeah. I tried to wave to Rocket Val, but Rocket Val did not hear me over the fountain. You know what it is? It's like if a giant had an Estes rocket collection, this would be it. Capsule with weird people in. So future Mars capsule here, or vehicle. They still seem really small. By design, I know they have to be, but boy. Oh look, you can bring an outdated power book with you. That's like a 17-inch surfboard or something. That's not exactly state of the art. I don't think it has an M1 chip in it.
It takes a special kind of person. Someone who's looking to embrace.
So this one's all about Mars. And how crazy it's going to be to go to Mars, because it's going to take you 2.5 years and you'll go crazy.
We don't know what the universe What happened to Mars?
Mars will have an environment similar.
It has a Grand Canyon equivalent.
Which was the, oh yeah, Sojourner. That was a 4th of July landing. I remember that.
How did Mars become
That was a big deal because it landed on the 4th of July.
How can we as a species survive?
Could you bring Mars back to life?
We could learn by going off the planet and eventually bring those lessons back.
Crazy. So crazy.
What if an astronaut? We'd have to sit back and watch it now. That would be
This one looks like it has a face,
people who would fail.
because that's the nose. Hey, I'm Pete the plane. This, oh, that's where they store their suits, yeah. Curiosity, that one is operational. Yeah, that one's still going. That one's out cruising around. The tires keep getting better too. It's like they're like, all right, these things keep getting stuck in ditches. We really need some better tires. Oh, it's got its own little drone. Ingenuity. Anatomy of the helicopter. Oh, there we go. Ingenuity helicopter, Mars 2020. It's like the rover's partner. Nifty. Sorry for the video quality, it's a little red in here. Continuing our popular Mars rover content, let's go look at a vehicle. Right? Popular Mars rover content? Sure. Comment down below. Like and subscribe. Say hi to Mervin. Don't worry, folks. Not funded by taxpayer dollars. So shut up. Maybe it should be. Maybe it get done a little bit quicker.
Man, it's pretty good.
Oh my gosh, look at this electric.
All right. Now, if this were like an action movie, at some point, the hero would bust in here and just start driving this thing, chasing after the bad guy. Man, I'm full of good ideas. They should hire me. Val correctly pointed out that we should now go see the Endeavor, which is right by us, so we will. And now I've got the logo gear to wear. This is now exclusively a Space and NASA channel, so enjoy. Oh, and there's an astronaut right there. Here's the Meet the Astronaut for today. Hi, dude.
What's his name?
I want to say Artie or Woody. And I didn't say either one because I wasn't sure which one was right. Look what I just figured out, because I'm smart. The bus tour entrance is a little miniature version of the VAB with the big American flag and the NASA logo. Look at that. I'm learning.
You're observing.
All right, that's going to do it for our trip to the Kennedy Space Center. That was a lot of fun. It's we would, it's the kind of thing that we would do, but we didn't really film a lot until we got a camera last year, and most of the stuff we do is theme parks. But we do like going to these sorts of things too, and I'm glad to have been able to film it and look back on it later. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you're into this kind of thing, maybe plan a trip around it. But if you're coming just for theme parks, I would say take some time out and come visit it. It's a lot of fun. That's my 5 cents. Anything else to add?
Nope.
I hogged all the time again. All right, we're the countdown's on, so we got to go. Bye.
Bye.